Well, that didn't take very long. I mean, it's exactly what we said the plan was. It's just a little bit ahead of what we thought the schedule was. As we said, as soon as Bukele floated the idea, they want to imprison American citizens in El Salvador too. They're going to use it against dissenters. That's the plan. As we know, many of the migrants who were sent there, who are essentially being identified through photos and videos because they still haven't released their identities, are being discovered to not be criminals, to not have criminal records, and to not be gang members, and not to be anything that they claimed that they were. As we said, sorry, there's a lot of that right now. And as we warned from the beginning, just a reminder, the point is to also send American citizens there so that they're out of reach of American law and protections. By the way, I haven't seen anyone talking about this, but I'm pretty sure the reason they keep insisting that the airplanes were outside of the judge's jurisdiction when a judge ordered the migrant planes be turned around is because they want to claim that everything that happens outside of the US is outside of the American legal system's jurisdiction, which is not true technically. If we're talking about the American government doing things to people. You know, the US government can't technically pop you over the border to violate your rights. They tried with Gitmo. We know the strategy. We're on to you. Do you know how much easier it is to violate human rights if it's like outside of the country? And it's hard for human rights lawyers to find you. But they want to do whatever they want to anyone they want. As you may remember, Donnie recently said that he's going to consider any attacks against Tesla a form of domestic tea, which of course conveniently results in the suspension of a lot of our civil liberties, just casually, coincidentally. Not for the people who go after schools, not for the people who go after Capitol buildings. No, it's the people who go after Elon's property. That's it. Whatever. He looks forward to watching the sick get 20-year jail sentences for what they're doing to Elon Musk and Tesla. Well, perhaps they could serve them in the prisons of El Salvador, which have become so recently famous for such lovely conditions. Yeah, this is a half joke. He's normalizing it. He's threatening it. That's what he's doing. That's what this is. Real presidents don't say things like this. Oh, he's also suggesting, by the way, without any evidence, obviously, that the vandalism was paid for, quote, by people very highly political on the left. I don't even think that that's a sentence. What does that mean? Just people who are super political? Am I highly political? I guess so. Uh-oh. Anyway, that's where we're at. Look, I'm not going to minimize this. This is scary, but also this means it's working. If they want to stop it, that's always a good sign. Look up Tesla takedown. They've got stuff going on all around the country. Legal things, obviously.